Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to talk to you about your average price per ounce of silver. Now for me it's very easy to see and work out how much I paid on average per ounce of silver, because I make sure that I document every single ounce that I purchase. Now I've been doing this from the start, so whenever I've made a purchase, whether it be a whole tube of 20 or whether it just be one individual coin, I'll add it to my spreadsheet. I'll put in a brief description of the coin, I'll put in how much I paid, and then I've got a column at the bottom that adds it all up, so I can very quickly see how many ounces are in my stack in total, the average I paid per ounce. For me it sits around £30 an ounce, and that might sound quite high, but you've got to take into account the numismatic coins, the proof coins is all included in that spreadsheet. So for £30 an ounce is not too shabby when you consider all of those, and you can pay nearly £30 an ounce, if not more, for one American Silver Eagles now. So like I said, I'm very happy with my current average per ounce. Do you track your silver purchases? I know that some people track the bigger purchases, so if you buy a few bars or a few tubes in one hit you track them, but I don't know if everyone tracks all the individual smaller coins here and there. So I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on that in the comment section below. Now, like I said before, I'm not willing to disclose my full stack on this channel. However, I will show you a kind of overview of my spreadsheet so you can see how I do it. So you can see on the left hand side I have a list of the coins or the bars. This is how much I paid for each item, and this is how many ounces in total. So I've got a whole list that goes all the way down, and like I said, every single thing gets tracked. And then at the bottom it automatically tallies up the total ounces and the average. And like I said, I like to keep it around 30 ounces. So if ever I get to a stage where my average goes over 30, that's when I buy some more bullion tubes, or I buy some 1 kilogram silver bars, things that have a lower premium and you get more for your money, just to bring that average back down. So I'd like to hear from those of you that have been stacking for a while. Do you consistently keep track of how much you're spending, and how easy would it be for you to look back at one of the coins that you've had for a couple of years and see exactly how much you paid for it? And I think it's very important to do this, because there's a number of reasons that it's important to do this. One, you want to know your average to make sure that, like I said, you're keeping it at a nice price and you're not buying too much premium items and getting that average too high. You never want to get to a stage where your average ounces works out to be like £50 an ounce or something crazy like that, because then it's just starting to get a bit out of control in my opinion. So it's good to track it for that purpose. And also you want to be able to track it because in the future when you come to sell, you need to know if you're making profit or not. Say you brought 1 ounce Britannia 3 years ago and you come to sell it, you need to know whether you're making profit on that and how much profit you're making, because long term, silver is an investment. I know it's a hobby and it's a way of putting your money into a savings account. In the day, the main reason majority of you will stack silver is to make profit on it and is for investment purposes. So it's very important to not lose track of the fundamental reasons that you stack precious metals. Like I said, let me know in the comment section if you keep track of each purchase you make. I'd also be interested to hear if you do keep track of how much your average cost per ounce is. How much is it? Like I said, mine is around about 30, and that's where I like to keep it. So as always, thanks very much for watching my videos, and I hope you have a nice day.